It was a woman who was 106 years old. Someone asked her, "Are you afraid of dying?" She said, "No. Statistically, almost nobody dies at 106th. And the other bad joke, what do you say to somebody on their 120th birthday? Have a great day. Moshe Rabbeinu says at the beginning of Parshas Vayeilech, Ben Mea ve'eser shana anochi hayom. Today I am 120. Lo uchal od lotzeis v'lavo. I can no longer go in and come. Tzaddik HaKohen in Tzidkas HaTzadik, Uskuf Lamed says that that's what life is. Life is lotzeis v'lavo. Going out and coming in. It's about ups and downs. It's about the journey, the odyssey of life. Moshe Rabbeinu says, I can no longer do so. I no longer have that ability. And therefore my life is coming to an end. Every single day we say that the Malachim, they accept upon themselves the yoke of heaven. What's the yoke of heaven? The yoke is that they cannot grow. A Malach is programmed to do the Ratzon Hashem exactly as it is commanded. It cannot grow, it cannot fall, it's stagnant. That's an all, that's a burden. As opposed to a person, as opposed to a human being who's a mahalach, who's constantly going and growing and falling. It's all part of life. It's all part of that trajectory, it's part of that pattern. And a person needs to understand that it's not all about highs, it's also about lows, and it's about rebounding and coming back. A colleague of mine said that when his mother-in-law, in her final days, she was hooked up to, in the hospital, she was hooked up to machines, and the constant beeping, and the machine going up and down, and she said, "You see that? See the ups and downs? That means I'm still alive." Because when it becomes flat-lined and it's even and looks all neat, that means life is over. But life itself, as long as a person is still living, there's ups and downs. That's the way it is. We ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Zachreinu l'chaim, remember us for life. Life is about lotzeis v'lavo. And it's about not becoming frustrated with those yitzios and bios, with those comings out and comings in. That a person doesn't lose heart, and even if they struggle, because that's what life is about. Have a beautiful Shabbos.